Good morning, YouTube. Start the day out. Oh boy. Really? Really? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. As always, pressing the wrong button, you know? As always, pressing the wrong button. What? Why does that camera always look screwed up? I have no idea. What's going on, Mike? Starting the day a little early. Uh, I, last night, not last night, but I've been noticing, I've been waking up, and man, I've been like in total unbelievable pain. And I realize it's this bed in this truck. I got to get, I don't have the money right now, but I got to get like a padding. I got to get a padding because it's messing up my back. I'm just, it's a firm mattress. I'm just not used to it. It's messing up my back. I thought it would be something else. I said, well, let me try this first and let me do a little less of that. And it turns out it's because, back there I was stretching my back, and I started noticing when I turned a certain way. Um, Honestly, I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see here. Hold on. I'm not moving so we can play with it. Let's turn this off. I just left it like that. I left it like that for um stability, I guess. Let's see here. I wish I could hook up to my GoPro. I have a mount on the windshield with my GoPro that gives such a clear picture. And there's a way to do it, but I can't figure it out because I would have to um, link my GoPro to the internet through my phone and be online. So it's a weird setup. Um I gotta figure it out. I'll figure it out one of these days. I just gotta keep fucking with it. Let's see here. Really? Oh, hold on. Hold on, Mike. You might lose me for a second. I'm gonna have to Hold on. Thing done froze up. My no, what happens, everything froze up. I had to, and I forgot, I have Nord VPN because my wife got this other, look at that. Um, and I been keeping it on, but it it lags. You can't have it on when you're doing live, and you know what I mean. Good morning, good morning. You can't have it on when you're doing. Uh-oh, knocking stuff over. And I wonder why is my floor. Oh, I'm a hot mess, and probably why I can't have it. You see people have dogs in their truck, and I can't do that. I'm a nasty, I'm a nasty behind person by myself. It just be work. I be seeing uh big. I hate to say it like this, but two big mothers. I'm talking big. They'll be in the truck, and I know they not fitting on that bunk together. Ain't no way. And then they won't have little dog. I've seen German shepherds, Great Danes in the trucks, and I'm like, how is he fitting in there? Hey, Mike, uh, I added Crooked Peach onto the in the Nightbot and Frugal Mama. So let me know if you see those two pop up because I'm blind as a bat here. Um, wonder if they, just I'm just I'm going to do Associate Minister next, and cruising is fun. Um, you guys have been and urban, and I've got to make sure I do urban. I'm I'm just saying thank you. Nobody watches us anyway, but um, I just want to say thank you for hanging in there. Oh, and Jake's been becoming a regular around 7:30. I think that's when my man has his morning coffee. Yeah, there it is. I hope it hasn't changed. If you can, check and see if that goes to her channel. That was original. Cool, cool. I don't know what I'm doing, but I also want to say thank you for people that look. We ain't doing nothing world changing, and hold on, let's turn. Oh shoot, I better get going here. Hold on. We're not doing nothing world changing. Oh, okay. but we're having fun. Let's see here. Hold on. That button. Let's turn you on. Oh, shoot. I just realized that I might be vitamin D deficient because I be having cravings like a mother just out of, and I'm like, I know I ain't hungry. So I started taking my vitamin D again. I was like, I freaking know I'm not hungry. You know, that's the crazy part. You know what I mean? Okay. Alrighty, we're about to get ready to get the heck out of Dodge. I turn the lights on. Yeah. Um, I had fun with this AI yesterday. You just take a picture and have it generate. It had me doing some kung fu moves. It was so stupid. And everybody keeps on doing that. Now you gotta really look. There's a thing on there now with porch pirates. Um, People are coming and stealing stuff off of people's porches. And the truth is they are making explosives and dying and everything. But most of the ones that are doing it now, that's AI because it's the same explosion. I like that. It's just coming up at 7 o'clock. At 7 a.m. I am the hype man. Oh man. Oh shit. All right. Where we at here? Let's see. Well, all I did was just lay down, played a few video games, ate some junk food, which I shouldn't have did. You know, wait for this day to come so I can get over here and deliver this load. And I need to get up out of here. Let's see here. Yeah, and you can see it. Nobody's face is that clear. You know what I'm saying? And nobody. I'm I like playing with my toys, so I'm not doing AI. I'll do stupid stuff as a joke. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hook up my 4K camera to the laptop, and I'm probably gonna do a longer video. I'm gonna do a longer live of me taking the parts off of um, my aerator and trying to fit it to the other one and starting it up. I think that'd be a good couple of hours right there. You know what I mean? That's a one thing I want to really do. Oh man, let's see here. Take my blood pressure medicine later on. Let's see. What the heck? I'll be flying when you ain't got nothing to say. Yeah, I can believe it. But you know what? With these crazy white people nowadays, you don't need a Russian bot for them to believe that mess. Trump literally said that Obama gets residuals from Obamacare. First of all, he the one that made up the name freaking Obamacare. It's the Affordable Care Act. And you wonder why a lot of these people, oh, I voted for him because he's going to get rid of Obamacare. And but but they're not going to mess with the Affordable Care Act. Okay, stupid. That's the same thing. Just let this guy make up some cockamamie name for it. The same thing with illegals are getting food stamps. You know what? They might not be getting food stamps, but they might be for the baby that was born in the United States. For their child that was born in the United States, they're getting food stamp for that child. And that's legal. Oh, but I know they were going to come after me. Well, you believe the lie. You believe the lie. They said the magic word. Why are you believing these lies? Or maybe because I talked to Chat GPT. God. Let's see, where we at here? Seven. All right, let me put in the GPS. Get the heck out of Dodge City. Oh. Okay, we need to get out of here. Come on. You know, I get up such an early hour and I'm still running. I think I'm still gonna be running behind. Let's see what we got here. What time does it say we're gonna get there? Okay, 6:11. All right, we good. We good. Oh man. But I just um I just upped my views to like 10,000 for doing these stupid shorts. Yeah. I still say we should be helping the less fortunate. But you're gonna put a tariff on you should put something on the y'all with that big controversy with the baby formula, like a can of baby formula, ain't it like 25, $30 now for a freaking can? Y'all done lost your daggone mind. I keep on saying I ain't buying no more junk food because it's so expensive, but I keep on buying it. The addiction is real. You know what I mean? The addiction is freaking real. All right. Let's get the heck out of Dodge and start the freaking day. Nothing to the right of me, nothing to the left of me, Let's look at our forward mirrors. Make sure everything good. Let's get out of Dodge. Uh, this petrol is pretty huge. I'm surprised. So why is my light so bright? I got the high beams on, and these fools are high beaming me. I should high beam them back. Maybe the way that thing is tilted, who knows? I have a feeling it's gonna be a cold winter this year. I can't even put on my the heater because it'll overheat the phone and knock y'all out. I'm cold. I'm cold. But I got me some um, TikTok, um, what you would call it, tea. Uh, TikTok kidney tea. It's just as nasty as it can be. I'm talking about put some cream in it, you know, like the British do. Who knows? Alrighty. Let's get the rocking and the rolling. What's our temp? It's 43 degrees over here in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. I didn't even look at the map. I was checking to see if I was going the right way. Oh, God. But we are about to get on the interstate, not the interstate, the turnpike. It's been a while. I got to figure out where the turn is at. I've been up working hard for the money, so hard for it, honey. Working hard for the money, and you better treat her right. You know, I've been practicing. I've been practicing for Because my wife always does the uh what is that when you sing to the music or whatever, right? Karaoke on the cruise ships. I've been practicing a song that I know that if it's the song that I want to sing, they don't have, but I've been practicing. But the funny part is, you think you sound so good when you're singing it to music, and then you do it with the karaoke song, and you sound like like a frog on your everybody in a rush to get to the accident. I still realize I sound like a fool. I don't even want to sound great. I just don't want to sound like a fool. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We're still practicing. Get the tone down and the excitement up. Alrighty. I'm trying to do something on because it's cool. The windshield is kind of messing up. So hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh boy. Welcome to the morning. Everybody waking up now because lights are flashing. Alrighty then. Let's see. Well, we're heading here and then we're heading down to, I'm picking up a load later on today and got to get it to North Carolina. So I'll be, I'll need to get another 1,000+ miles in. So hopefully they got something for me for Saturday. Call them and say, hey, I could possibly work on Saturday's load so I can keep it moving. You know what I mean? Pick it up or whatever. But we'll see. We'll see. Ain't got no choice in it. Got to stay positive. I'm gonna get another good run because I know coming home for Thanksgiving is gonna slow me up. But look, I gotta go home. I can't be playing out here. I gotta go home and relax in my man cave spot. I don't even have a man cave. I got a spot on the driveway. But I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put together the fire pit. We got a fire pit. I'll put together that fire pit and I'm gonna start me a fire out there in the driveway. Put that together. That's gonna be my little area. I'm gonna start that and then relax and break some leaves or blow some leaves. I'm see what works. Either blow, rake, or mulch. One of the three. Blow, rake, or mulch. And just figure out, whatever. Oh shoot. 616. Oh, ain't that far away. Wow, they got a big yard over there. We have a yard right here. It's like within walking distance from where I park, but I didn't want to park there. I mean, I literally, if I wanted something, I could have got on a walk, but I didn't want to park there. I wanted to be I literally wanted to be around some people. Just these trucks drive by or whatever. It's telling me, and I've been out too long. Knock this down to, okay, after this one, I think I'm stay out for 2 weeks, then come back for New Year's. Because the wife wants, she wants me home for New Year's. And it's so funny. I've been driving, I've been out here for a month. She wants to go to the casino. I'm trying to pay the bills. I barely got enough to pay the bills. You want to go to the casino? I'm like, okay, let's go, dear. Whatever. Well, I want her to be happy. We'll figure that, I got sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I'm still paying off her tire. She's talking about, like, you got to get this. You'll have enough. Hey, Jeffro, I'm paying off your freaking tire. I just realized that. Oh, this this tea is like extra nasty. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's turn that one off. Yep, windshield cleared up real good. Oh boy. So what you got planned for this week, Mike? Anything? Anything important? We're probably gonna be done by 6. If I go like, where were you at? Where were you at? You gotta get one early. Eh, I flap my gums and be done. You know what I mean? I said I was gonna clean up the truck. I parked as mad as I ain't cleaning. Snickerdoodle. Get that. Man, I'll do something today. Oh, man. One thing I like about this road, further, we're going north right now. I think we're going north. Might be going south. I think we're going north. But further south on this interstate, you run through these tunnels, man. It's crazy how technology they could build, they could bore a hole through a mountain and it doesn't fall in on you. You know what I mean? It's crazy the technology they got. Oh, I just reminded me, we got to stop paying for that uh, Margarita Village C. It's coming up. I think I'm really going to have fun on the because we don't been on the old ship, few older ships. So being on the old ship is no big deal. But Margaritaville, I think I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna have uh, a few beers and relax and hang out with the wife. We haven't been nowhere by ourselves for a minute. Um, and I think I'm gonna get out and enjoy hanging with her and figuring out this ship that or why everybody say it's so bad. You know what I mean? Why does everybody say it's so bad? We compare it. We'll see. Oh boy, where are we going, sir? 42. Really not that far away, like 31 miles, which is pretty cool. Because as soon as I get there, I'm checking in. I get unloaded real quick. I don't even know what the heck I got. Oh, I got dog food. I got a trailer full of dog food. Forgot. But they put out a message, you know, go slow around turns because some of these drivers load shifted on them and all kind of stuff. First of all, you shouldn't be raw dogging it around these turns anyway. You know, when you see like if it says 15 miles, oh, speed up, I'm going a little slow. I'm like, how you blowing by me? But I ain't even doing the speed limit. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Let's get 55. But if you see if it says 45, you should be doing at least 35. I think 'cause the speed limit, major speed limits are for cars. They're not for trucks. 20 miles. Look, that sign right there. It's at 20 miles an hour. You can flip over. So slow it down. I learned the hard way. Boy, you will learn the hard way. Have some morning peaches. But you can see the lights. Dark up there. Uh-oh. Stuff just a falling. See where we at here. Really? Oh, yeah, I know I'm so talkative today. I apologize. Just trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Alrighty. Some of these guys that blow by you, they ain't got no intention of hitting that brake. I don't get it. I don't have the nuts like that. They ain't got no intention of hitting the freaking brake. They be right up on the next guy. Me, brother. Shit, motherfucker. Sorry, guys. He was so far in my lane, he almost hit me. I couldn't even find the daggone. Woo. Oh my God! I almost dropped a look. What a minute, drop load. I gotta change my underwear. All I seen was trailer out of my driver's side window. He was that close. These people do not, oh my God, they are freaking crazy. Oh my God, yeah, you see what I'm saying? He was, Mike, when I looked to my left, I got to check my side mirrors. All I seen was trailer wobbling, and that's a double. The back one wobbles, and you driving like that? Oh my God. Man. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, too much. Too much. Hey, look, I'm starting out in a good mood. They're gonna mess up my day. I'm not gonna let nobody mess up my day. I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna breathe in, breathe out. Gonna make some not to shout. Breathe in, breathe out. We ain't gonna be shouting. Breathe in and out. Oh Jesus. We ain't gonna be shouting. Breathe in and out. Oh God. Let's see here. Oh shoot. 242. Almost blew by the exit. Almost blew by the exit. Breathe in, breathe out. We ain't gonna scream and shout. Woo! uh, breathe in, breathe out. We ain't gonna be screaming and shouting. Breathe in. Let me slow down. I'm telling y'all about slowing down, cutting off the ramp. Let me slow the hell on down. All right. Breathe in, Oh my God. Big go screaming shout. Breathe in. Okay, what road is that one? Okay, 83. Okay, let's get on 83. 83 South to York, York, Pennsylvania. We're going to York, Pennsylvania. I wonder if that's the place where they made the York peppermint patty. You know? Uh, sorry, I can't read your conversations, guys. You know I'm driving. We ain't looking. I see a silhouette. Someone came in. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Yahoo! We almost got ran over a minute ago and it went on live. Ain't that some mess? The stay alert, increase deer activities. Deer out here. Oh, shoot. Okay, 8 to 21. We are working hard for the money, so hard for money. The truck's in the right lane. Get my behind over in the right lane. Yeah, you're right. No, Cookie, you just missed it. So the truck almost whacked us. Mike seen it. He was wobbling and came over. Freaking idiot. Some of these guys are crazy. I just ain't got the nuts like that. I don't have the cojones. I'm not stupid. I can F up by myself, not driving crazy. You know what I mean? Mom, you're drinking this herbal tea like it's something. Oh, boy. Climbing somebody's mountain. Check it out. It's okay. Oh, shit. Where? Oh, I'm like, you think it would have registered. I'm like, well, all these people out here. Oh, because it's 5:54. Like, I thought I got up early. I forgot, I got up at 4 and effed around to 4:45, just laid there and checked my blood pressure. It was a little high, but I think it's because of my back. This horrible pain. Well, hey, I had my beetroot juice, took my medication that I'll be getting off of. I'm be working hard for the money, hard for the money. My medication, and let's get back on track. Okay, let's turn that off. The sun's coming up, thank God. Somebody ran over a deer. See, this is the time you want to watch out for deer. It's like right now, but the sun's coming, but not up. They're heading back to sleep. I haven't seen them all summer in my yard, but they must have had they He must have had something because my backyard camera was going buku crazy. My backyard garage camera, they feed me in my backyard, like four of them, an adult and like three babies. Three younger ones. I don't care, but that was the. That's why I figured out I can't have nothing because I used to pick up plants all across the United States, bring them back to life. That was my hobby. And all I was doing was just water them. I'd water them on the passenger side. I had a bin that watered them, then bring them home and plant them in the yard. And at one time I had a pineapple. I was like, oh wow, I didn't know that's how it had a little baby pineapple on it. And I put it there with the back door. When I came home, that sucker was gone. He ate that whole. He ate it at the nub. This is before I even met any of y'all. I had like bought a cantaloupe, planted it in the ground near the garage. Came right there was just off at the hill. And I was like, what the heck? Then when I finally got the cameras, I spotted this deer be coming through the yard. Like mother effers. They even eat the freaking flowers. I had put flowers up around, I know, daisies or whatever the heck. And I put some flowers around my mailbox, and he ate them. I'm thinking I got to trim that bush, man. Um, they don't like hydrangeas because I got a whole bunch of hydrangeas. They leave them alone. They don't like roses. They leave them alone, you know. But still, I wanted to put some other nice type of plants, but I'm scared they're gonna come eat my stuff. I don't want to just have bushes. That ain't, you know what I mean? Okay, let's start driving like we stole something. 18 miles to go. Let's see. Oh, I'm quiet. I'm ready to work. Ain't that crazy? Well, Mike, I apologize for the video, but we're trying something new today. We're doing a horizontal, but it's the horizontal whatever. We always try something new. Let's see here. Well, the only reason I've been doing the vertical is I've been getting more viewership. Right now, I can't. Um, if I do, I can turn it to. Yeah, I can do. I've been doing vertical to get more viewership and people to show to come in. But I can go back to the full screen. What I'll do is maybe every other day do a vertical and then do a horizontal. You know what I mean? Because I've been getting 60% more viewership because I've been doing vertical. I was looking at one. What's her name? She's up to 10,000 subscribers, and she said most of her viewership came through vertical. But she be working it, man. She do funny shorts and all kind of crazy stuff, and I ain't got time for that. But and I ain't hating, but I'm trying to grab a few. I noticed my viewership goes up from like 4 or 5 to 156. I don't know. They're staying for like 5 or 10 seconds, but hey, we'll figure it out after that. You know what I mean? We're working on trying to hold the line and coming up with new ideas. But yeah, that is a little screen there. Yeah. Itsy bitsy spider. Oh boy. Yeah. Let's see. 8.2 miles. What the heck? All right, we are going to we're gonna go ahead and cut this short. Start early. We're gonna end early because when I get there, I got to check in, and y'all don't need to be seeing all that, and got to get ready to start my day. Really start my day and drive like I stole it. So I will check you guys later. Thank you for coming in and listening in to the bull crap. Thank you for watching me live. I appreciate you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Say hello to the chickens cooking. Appreciate you. I don't know if you noticed, you've got the we're running a link on the channel. Check out Cooking Peach, and also a new one is coming up next. Wellness is taking the stage. Positive affirmations and fashion sense. And after that, Cruising is Fun Anytime go live together at 9 o'clock at Miss T at 9:15. You guys have a blessed day. We will catch you tomorrow. No, we will see you Monday. Monday. Monday, the fun day. So y'all have a blessed weekend. Deuces.